Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrew, and today we're going to be going over CompTIA's Pentest Plus and how you're going to be able to pass this in just a little under 30 days. So welcome to the channel. My name's Andrew. If you've yet to been here and this is your first time coming on and checking out these videos, I've been in cybersecurity for just under 10 years, and my videos are quick little tips and tricks to help you get past these certifications, ways that I studied and became successful to pass that I can hopefully pass on to you. So let's go ahead and get started and kind of going over what is CompTIA's Pentest Plus. So obviously Pentest Plus is for penetration testing and security consulting. You always see those hackers that will be typing into some keyboards like I'm in. Kind of not the same thing, but kind of sort of is. So Pentest Plus is probably the best means of getting you into a good ethical understanding of how pen tests are done at a corporate or professional level in order to check for vulnerabilities, to check and to make sure that things are protected, where your data is. This is going over attack surfaces, things within the cloud, web applications, and just a hybrid of different kind of network environments that you're going to get to kind of see and go over and touch and learn about during this exam. So the exam just got updated to its version 3 as of December 17th. This is going to be about 90 questions, usually within 4 of those, 3 to 4 being the knowledge base or PBQs to those that have done SANS tests, where it'll be a drag and drop or fill in the blank or drop down selections to get those solutions done. You're looking at about 165 minutes and you're needing a 752 pass. So recommended certification and experience before this is your Net Plus, Security Plus, and or any equivalent experience within the last 3 to 4 years. I obviously, like I've mentioned, have been in the field for around 10 years, knocked out my Security Plus, CYSA, CASP, now Security X, and just realized that Pentest Plus is probably something more or less beneficial to have when it goes into understanding what red team kind of does. And I think in order to be a good blue team or deco individual, knowing the red team aspects of things of how attacks are occurring and happening can be very beneficial, and vice versa, knowing the blue side of deco and going into attacks and knowing what to look for is kind of it goes hand in hand. So let's go ahead and get started on the ways that I prepared for this exam. So first things first, as always, and I mentioned it always in my videos, Udemy. Udemy is a great platform that has tons of great training and videos, practice exams. And I'm going to obviously be recommending the ones that I usually always do from Jason Dion. And it looks like they do have the new version 3 out currently. As you can see, prices always vary on this. If you give it some time, usually these go down on sale. As you can see initially right now, the CompTIA Pentest Plus full course exam plus a practice exam usually runs $150. It's now currently going for $17. Same thing. The two things I usually recommend people to get when studying for these examinations is the entirety of the course. That way you can go through this course if you're new to pen testing, new to cybersecurity, and still working on your fundamentals, understanding acronyms, understanding certain processes, and going through that process. That's going to give you the entire course plus an exam. And then on top of that is going down and also picking up their 6 practice exams. This gives you 6 exams that you can, once you purchase this, you have access to this for the eternity of things. And this gives you over 540 multiple choice questions with detailed feedback for each question. Thing I like about Jason Dion and Udemy's training is for your solutions, they also give you where and how to find the answer of, like, if it was quoted off a different book or maybe found within the CompTIA study guide book as well. Also an excellent resource. This is, I believe, the 002 version. Obviously, they're now on 003. A good amount of updating has been done, I think, for version 3, but still, if you're a hard book kind of copy person, 100% recommend the hard books. It's nice just to kind of pick this up. Like I was traveling a lot this last year, so I'd be bringing this on the plane. And if I'm not using the internet on the Wi-Fi for the plane, which I recommend you don't, I'd use the book and just do some highlighting, go through some of the practice questions they had here within the different sections, and went through there. This video does also have a sponsor today, which is Pocket Prep, and is also one of the next amazing applications that I would recommend you using to work on multiple different certifications. But I utilize CompTIA Pentest Plus exam prep through Pocket Prep. Amazing thing with this is there's two different versions of it. You have your desktop version for Pocket Prep, and you also have the phone app on your phone. So Pocket Prep is not only just for IT security, you have behavioral health, EMS, essentials, fitness, medical, nursing, nursing school, professionals, and skilled trades. Now, obviously, bias, I'm always within the IT security one. But as you can see, they have tons of different training questions for copious amounts of these certifications, CCNA, A plus through CASP, which I don't know when they're going to be working on the updating for Security X. Pretty sure it should be coming out. Down. Oh, there we go. There we go. There it looks like they already changed it over to CompTIA Security X. So perfect. So they're always updating these. They're adding more questions. There's a free version and a paid version. So paid version is roughly about $12 to $15 a month. It's about it's about 3 or 4 Starbucks drinks or maybe a gym membership. I personally will sometimes like to pick this up maybe a month or two out before my exam, set my training exam date, and then utilize this on the go. If I'm taking breaks from work, maybe it's a slow day at work and I want to just jump on and do a quick 10 questions, or maybe do a mock test. You can also do domain specific studying for this as well, which is fantastic. But overall, love Pocket Prep. I've used it for all of my certifications, which I've been able to pass, and it's always a great resource to use and leverage. One that I did not list in here is also TryHackMe. So TryHackMe also has a learning path for the penetration tester Pentest Plus. So as you can see, I kind of started it, never finished it all the way through, but they do have a Pentest Plus actually room itself for learning that could get you into web fundamentals, application pen testing, red teaming, junior pen test stuff. Some great rooms specifically that will get you into, here we go, learning paths, CompTIA Pentest Plus. So you do have to have a paid subscription for some of these rooms, but some of them are also for free. But they go over your fundamentals, red team engagements, governance and regulation, Metasploit, Burp Sweep, Hydra, Python basics, Nmap. Very important to understand Nmap too on the exam. I had tons of Nmap questions. OWASP, phishing, the list goes on. All these things are important to have and also know. And TryHackMe gamifies learning, which I also very much enjoy and love. And it's always fun to do and just kind of jump into. So, but goes over industry standards for the penetration testing tools, which you'll need to know these tools and have a good fundamental for these when taking the exam. So yeah, with that alone and these mostly free resources, looks like for Udemy, you'd be dropping about roughly maybe $35. Pocket Prep, you can use the free version or pay for a month or two if you're planning just to do the 30-day study session, such as like I did, which could easily get you your passing score. I'd probably do about maybe 75 to 100 questions a day on the app. Very quick and easy to do, and it flies by. And then when you want to kind of refine or actually work on some tools, jump into TryHackMe and find these rooms that you can get into that will then allow you to kind of actually practice the fundamentals and actually get hands-on keyboard, running Metasploit, running Nmap requests and queries, going through your Python basics, understanding what these tools do, why they do what they do. And along with that, you should be good to go. And soon after 30 days, have a Pentest Plus certification that you can hang up on the wall. So, hey, everyone, thanks so much for always sticking around, checking out these videos. Hopefully these were beneficial. I'm going to drop down my links for Udemy and all the sources I mentioned here. Also my affiliate link that supports me and the channel and also gets you into some great studying with Pocket Prep. So check in the comments below. Tell me how you've been studying. If you just passed the certification, what did you use? What were your resources? And with that, I will catch you guys on the next video. Keep hacking.